my god. Okay. If you were here for yesterday's stream, which by the way I did not post the VOD on YouTube, so don't look for it. But oh my god, I'm listening to myself. I gotta stop doing this. There we go. Okay, if you were not here for yesterday's stream, I played piano for like 30 minutes, and then I was like, oh my god, I cannot play piano at all. It was terrible. So I called my mother, who's a PT, right? And I was talking to her about it, and I was like, what's going on with me? Why can't I play piano? And so apparently I don't stretch enough. Like I don't stretch enough. It's my arms. They're like freaking so so tight. I know I have tight muscles, but this was like insanity. This is like actually insane. And like I've never had this problem so bad in my life. And so what I did is I did this like fascia massage sort of thing. I tried to roll it. I don't actually have a roller. Maybe I should get a roller. For my arms, like what? I don't want to have to do that. But apparently when you carry heavy things and your muscles can get tight, and it screwed up my piano playing so badly that I could not even play like triadic music. It was terrible. So it's the next day, and I don't know how much better I am now. It's probably going to be better than yesterday because, it's been a couple hours since I did that fascia massage, but whatever. We'll see how it works. Do not expect it to be perfect. I mean, you heard me in previous streams. I'm good at playing piano. Like, I swear I'm good at this. I'm just like a little bit injured, but yeah, that's how it is at the moment. Hopefully this is gonna go better today. So actually, let's go over. Let's go over to the piano. We'll see how this works. Okay, that should be good, right? Okay, you can see more of my body now. That's crazy. I'm so far away. I feel so far away from you guys. Look at how far away I am. Hey. Hey. How's it going? Wrong. Incorrect. I'm using both microphones for that. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna work. That's more like it. I feel like it took all. It like sometimes you just need to talk to your freaking PT mom. Fixes everything. Just not overwork your muscles. Because it's such a massive difference from what I played last time. Like you can hear like from the voicing to the setting, like the stuff that I did with the music, it's like so much better. Because I just have so much more control. I guess I was also just tired in general, but that's never an issue because I always play well when I'm tired. What am I looking for? Hold on. Ah. Here we go. Here we go. That's better. I'm definitely not grabbing my phone to grab a list of Touhou songs to play. I'm not. I swear. Don't. You're lying. You're lying. This is a lie. This is very much sacrilege. Don't, don't, don't make me. Okay. 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 Oh, I played this one. That's right. Okay. Let's improve my playing since last time. I'm not gonna let myself be defeated by Touhou. You know, I've beaten Touhou games on normal mode. I can freaking play piano. I made a joke last time about the Final Fantasy VI boss battle theme. Yeah, it's the same freaking song. So that's the Final Fantasy 6 boss battle theme introduction, and it sounds so similar that when I originally heard Himorogi, I was like, "Is this plagiarism? Is this plagiarism?" It actually could be because Himorogi, Burn and Violet was after Final Fantasy VI came out. In fact, it was around the same time, which is very suspicious. That's very suspicious. I don't know. That sounded pretty suspicious to me. It's probably nothing. Churno's theme starting in C minor. What is this? He starts in C minor and goes to E flat minor? I guess he's kind of giving away what he's doing. Silly Ice Fairy really does it to you, huh? Okay. I played Shanghai Tea House Chinese Tea very slowly last time. I guess that's when I started noticing, oh wow, my muscles are not listening to me. But I guess I could play it slowly again, or I could play it fast, or faster than I did last time. If I played it in the right key, then sure I can play it. Never mind, that was the wrong chart. I feel like when most people start Touhou, like they get into Touhou, Patchouli is a character that people tend to like a lot. And then over time, they're like, ah. she's a character who gets a lot of screen time in fan games and stuff like that. Like, people love her. She's like great. And then they're like, yeah, but she's just like a magician who does books. And there's one joke that they always do with her. It's the same freaking joke with, I don't know, her trying to like stop Marisa from stealing books from her library. I mean, that only goes so far in terms of humor, right? There is one other joke, and that's the asthma joke. She has asthma, which is like genuinely funny. Zoom was like, yeah, okay, she's just holed up all day inside. She has asthma, which is funny. She's a yokai with asthma. That's kind of messed up. That's some crazy humor, Zune. You're going crazy here. Absolutely crazy. Anyway. I don't actually like Sakuya's theme, but I do like the theme that plays before her theme, that plays in like the stage. I barely even remember how her theme goes. Like the... Yeah, it's been too long since I've heard it. Anyway. The theme that plays when, like, in her stage is kind of cool, though. It's the one with the triplets. I like how the triplets in Sakuya's stage theme are really dramatic. And then once you get closer to Ramelia, they slow down, almost like they're afraid of her. In The Young Descendant of Tepes, it's like... Okay, that's enough talking about them. I should play them. I almost was about to go into Patchouli's theme. That was a close one. But I stopped, so I did go into it. I'm not allowed to do that. That's how it goes. Talk about a night and day arrangement. I When I played that the other day, it was a struggle. But now I'm like playing it fine. Yes, I've never actually learned the piano solo in its entirety. I know the beginning of it, but but I'm too lazy to learn that. It's too long. It just goes on forever. I'll just improvise. It doesn't matter. It's Beethoven. I can improvise over Beethoven. Beethoven's easy. Okay, here we go. I skipped Centennial Festival last time. I don't know. I don't even remember how Centennial Festival goes. All I remember is that ostinato figure. I guess there's like a Zumpet duel in this piece, isn't there? Like where the two trumpets just like yell at each other. I kind of want to hear that. I vividly remember a Zumpet duel. Okay, that's how it sounds. And then the trumpet duel starts. It's like. Something like that. Okay, we're back to my arch nemesis. I stopped here last time because I played it so badly. I was like, oh my god, I can't do this anymore. But I don't think I'm going to screw it up this time. I'm even going to play the inner voices, which I skipped the last time. this is a piece of music. So back when I was like 12 or 13 years old, I was on, I think, I think I was routed to it by funnyjunk.com. If anyone remembers funnyjunk.com, like I remember listening to the Windows error message song on there. Like there was like a song, like this old video of like a Windows error message. It was like a song made out of Windows error messages using like MIDI. And they made it in like a sequencer, some like weird sequencer. In this like gray primitive looking sequencer made for Windows. I have no idea what that sequencer was, but if someone could like find that video so that I can watch it again, it's been like 2.5 decades. like 2 decades, 2 decades at the least since I saw that video. Maybe a little bit less than that, maybe like 15 years. It's been at least like well over a decade since I've seen it. I would love to see it again. I also saw like the, UN Owen was her black MIDI. And that's one of the things that got me very interested in like computer music in general. But, that's why I was so angry that I didn't do it justice, because UN Owen was her is kind of like an important song to me personally. You can't mess up a song that's so like religiously important to my career, right? UN Owen was her is great. Okay. So let's play it and let's give it the energy that it deserves. It's UN Owen. It's fun. It's fun music. I'm stretching. See, I'm being good. I'm stretching. I'm stretching instinctively because I know that I'm gonna screw it up if I don't. You can hear my bones breaking. Oh my god. Okay, that's it for Touhou 7. I mean 6. That's Touhou 6. Okay, this is Touhou 7. It goes something like da 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 da. Nice. Okay. We're not done with Touhou 7. I played Tono. I played Border of Life. That's one of the games that I have beaten, so I've seen the full brunt of normal mode, Yu Go. And then, you die a minute into the extra stage and go, ah! I'm not that good at Touhou. So, but in that extra stage, there's a nice little song that plays before you... Oh, no, I guess this would be Ron's battle theme, huh? Yeah, this is just Ron's battle theme in the extra stage. There's like an extra stage in Touhou 7. It's weird. They call it like the Phantasm stage. And that's where you get the... It's something like that. The Necro-Fantasy, and then it goes into the Illusionary funeral melody, which is this one. in the omake notes for like in the sound test notes. I guess it's not an omake, it's just the sound test. He talks about that song, and he says, "I think this is one of the best songs I've ever written for Touhou. It's just 7 minutes of nonstop build up for nothing. It reaches the top, and then you get nothing. It's just like so much energy. It's just built up the whole way, which is like an aspiration I guess he had during his like earlier days of writing Touhou music. He just wanted as much energy as possible." Very different philosophy than like what came after in his music. Or you compare that to like modern Touhou music, and it's like not about being just like infinitely exciting. And there's more to it than that. But he definitely cared about that more than anything else in his early music. Speaking of that, Okay, that's the trilogy. That is a lot of music. It's not all the music in the trilogy, it's just some of the highlights. All like my favorite ones. If you want my like top couple tracks from Touhou 1 through um I guess that would be 8, 1 through 8. Those are my picks. At least to play on the piano. I can play other ones. Those are the ones that I like to play the most. I guess I could do one for 9 and then die. One from 9, I mean. Here's the only song that Zune has ever written that doesn't have flat 6, flat 7, 1 in it. Because I kind of alluded to it before, so I'm going to play it. This is from Touhou 9. It's called Poison Body Forsaken Doll. That's it. Okay, if and when I decide to play more Touhou music, I'll start with like Aya's theme or whatever. The blah 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 blah. We'll do something like that. Um, But as it stands, that's a lot of Touhou music. That's like there's a couple eras of Touhou, right? There's a couple eras that are considered like standard analysis of Touhou music. There's like the PC-98 era, the Windows era, then like the second Windows era, which looks a bit different. And he does more standard sort of procedure stuff. He basically really comes on his own in style. Starts doing a lot of weird metrical things, a lot of weird modulation things, and it becomes really consistent with modulation. And then you also have the later Touhou songs, which just kind of sound like, I don't know, later Touhou songs. I feel like people think that the later Touhou songs kind of sound like screechy. It's a criticism I hear of them. Some people really like the little devices that he's starting to add in there. There's one in particular that always catches me off guard, and it's one with like a lament. Yeah, I love that piece. We'll get there eventually. Touhou only gets better. From Touhou 6 on, it only gets better. Touhou 5 on, I guess you could say. Yeah, Touhou 6 is where it picks up. Touhou 7 is where it really starts becoming more standard what he looks for in music. And then once you get to like Touhou 10, I think he's perfected the formula, and then he's just like doing the formula after that. I'd say probably Touhou 10 is the best, like my favorite soundtrack, but yeah, I don't think that's that controversial. Like 10 and 11 are considered the best soundtracks. I think we all know that. Like anyone who's actually listened to all of them, they know they know that 10 and 11 are the best. That's not a surprise to anyone. Okay. So, thank you for watching. I know this was a lot of piano playing and not a lot of talking. That will be tomorrow. Come watch my stream tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm going to be talking so much. I had an idea. I was watching a YouTube video the other day and I was like, this seems like a good thing to react to. Maybe I'll react to a video. Wouldn't that be cool? You see Sonority's opinion on something. Listen, I have 2 of them prepared. I have 2 of them ready. I did not know I was going to be reacting to things on this. I thought this was just going to be like silly like video sort of nonsense. But seems I've been, well, last time I did some political sort of shit, right? Because I was talking about gay stuff on VR chat. That goes on here, and why it goes on here, and who's the demographic, and if you didn't know about all the stuff that goes on here, like what causes it, like these straight people who just become like gay guys, and we're like, yeah, but I don't think so. I don't think they're actually gay. Like, I don't think they would sleep with a guy in real life. It's all just like a elaborate ruse that VR chat makes because it's really good illusion. I mean, VR chat's very good illusion. It's such good illusion that I'm using it here on my YouTube channel. I mean, look at me. You can't help it. I mean, I can't help it. I can't help it. Oh, you know, it's okay. I always do these things. I go on stream and then I shouldn't talk down to my audience. but I can't help it. It's the bubblegum girl effect. What do you know about bubblegum girls? We're very selfish. Yes, yes. Among other things. Very selfish. Very sweet once you get to know us. That's what they all say, right? Oh, so sweet, so sweet. Just, mess around with me for 5 years and maybe I'll start acting nice. Right? I get better. This is just like chapter 1, The plot thickens. Okay. With that, good evening. I will see you tomorrow for some quality time debunking videos on the internet. We're reacting, and it's gonna be a cheap. Hey, turn your ringer off during the stream while I'm giving an outro. Okay. Like I was saying, we're gonna be giving a reaction tomorrow, and I'm going to be adding a lot of stuff. So Jack's Films, beware. You're going to have a really boring bingo stream if you think that you're going to get away with like questioning my reactions. You're going to have a really boring bingo stream. Yeah, I said it. Okay. So wish me luck on setting that up. I've never actually set up for one of those in VR chat. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll stream it on the TV and you'll be like in a chair, looking at me or something like that. I'll be like clever, right? Wouldn't that be cool? I think we might like that. I think we might like that, chat. Come on. Okay, if you're watching this on YouTube, hi. Thank you for watching my videos. I know I haven't said that at all for my YouTube people, but thank you for watching my videos. It's a great time. I wanna see you here. I wanna see you here with me. Wouldn't it be nicer if you could talk with me? I mean, wouldn't that be cooler? Right. I look at the chat. I look at the chat. You should come message me in the chat and then I'll, you can donate to my PayPal. I'm just joking. I actually recently deleted my PayPal account, so I can't even post a PayPal account. Okay. Good evening. See you tomorrow.